Alright, what is up YouTube? We are back. So, we're going to be playing Cause and Effect. Now, we're going to turn effect stacks on. We're going to allow illegal combos on so that we can potentially get something that breaks or ends the game. And we're going to turn off no repeat combos. So, this is your first time seeing Cause and Effect. What this mod basically is every single round, we're going to get a new effect that makes something happen. So, for this one, when a player gets a headshot, wall buy prices are randomized. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get a zombie over here and see if we can get a headshot. Oh, yeah, so actually, we'll do it like this. This should be 500 over here. Go ahead and get a headshot on this zombie. And then now, its price is 870. So this effect will stay for the rest of the game because we do have effect stacking on. And it can lead to some really, really crazy stuff. This is a very fun mod. So we'll see what we can get into, see how far we can get before something happens that inevitably ends our game. But just take out this last one right here, see if we can randomize those prices a little bit more. And it is still 870 because I didn't get a headshot. All right, let's try this again. Got it that time. All right, our second one's gonna be when a zombie spawns, a random zombie dies. The game might already be over. We will go ahead and get our discounted M14, but I have a bit of a feeling we're not gonna be seeing any zombies now, unfortunately. So we might be restarting this one. All right. So we're going to go ahead and restart this. As you can see, we already got one that breaks the game. So I'm going to go ahead and restart. All right, we are back. So let's go ahead and let's turn on effect stacks again. Illegal combos, no repeat combos. Let's see what we get this time. Hopefully we can go a little bit longer. See, when a player reloads, a player's ability to sprint will toggle. So as you can see right now, we can sprint, reload. We can still sprint. Try it again. And now we can't sprint, so as usual, that will stay for the rest of the game. Might end up kind of coming back to bite us a little bit. I do tend to reload a lot. I have the COD reload disease. Go ahead and try to take some of these out. Usually I would try to kind of make sure I knife them and maybe point farm a little bit more, but with this, it's not too big of a problem. I am kind of interested to know, though, do y'all shoot the zombies in the leg on the first round? Or do y'all knife them at first and then do the shoot in the leg and knife on the second round? I tend to just knife in the first round. So our second one's going to be when a player slides, player's ability to jump will toggle. Okay, that will also be a slight problem. For some reason, it doesn't work the first time. Looks like you got to do it twice to activate it. We should be able to jump again. Okay. Let's go ahead. So since we are playing Town Reimagined, we're going to go ahead and grab the ballista. I don't believe this is right there on the original COD, or the original Town. It's been a very long time since I've played it. I need to hop into some Black Ops 2 eventually and play that again. Go ahead and see how this does, though. Might actually end up keeping this just to see how it does as you get further in. Okay. As you get further into the game. Okay. There we go. Never missed a shot. All right. And we're reloading. Let's see, when a zombie dies to a grenade, all zombies gain 10% of their max health. So this is one of the ones that can sometimes be a problem depending on, you know, the first part of the effect that you get, like, you know, reloading, headshots. Grenades, not as much. I might throw some grenades this time, though. Let's see if we can maybe kill a couple of them with grenades at first and see if we can make it to where it is going to cost a lot more than one bullet to possibly kill. Oh, we held that grenade too long. Let's see, that one might hit it. All right, that didn't work at all. So it's still one shot to the head, one shot to the body. I think the ballista is just that good. Let's go ahead and see how many it takes to the body right here. Okay, yeah, I mean, that is a pretty decent amount. I think on round 3, it's usually not 2 clips. Could be wrong, though. See, when a player loses 300 plus points, a player takes 1 damage. That one won't matter too much for us. Go ahead and we'll go up here. See about hitting the box, maybe. See what we can get. Okay, PDW. I love the PDW. It is actually in the bowling alley right there, which on this map is a buyable area. I think we'll head back down, maybe move around a little bit more. And I can't sprint again. Go ahead and reload so we can sprint again. I'm trying to save up and get Jug here soon. Behind me, huh? Yep. Take them out. And we're not going to be able to sprint. I need to remember that. Where's this last one at? There he is. Probably should have waited to... Not the last one. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and buy this door. We will take 1 damage. Now, that is only 1 damage, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. We'd have to open, I believe pre-jug, it would be... Oh, that's a problem, though. Be 100 doors you have to buy. But when a power-up spawns, a random player drops a grenade. Now, see, this is where it can get kind of hectic. Because now, every time a power-up spawns... Is this tombstone? Yeah. It will be dropping a grenade, which could kill the zombies and give them more health. So if we get into kind of a sticky situation, it might be a little bit more hard to get out of it now. It does feel good to be back on town as well. This was got to be one of my most played maps. Definitely one of my favorite. I wouldn't call it like a top 5 map or anything. I tend not to call the smaller maps top 5. You know, I prefer to kind of keep that towards the bigger ones, which maybe isn't necessarily fair to older maps like Kino and stuff like that, but they'll always be special maps. But I think they've kind of just been outclassed a little bit in some of the more intricate maps that you can play. All right, let's go ahead. Uh-oh. More importantly than it giving the zombies health, I need to make sure I pay attention. I don't die to the grenades. Let's see, we got when a player gets a headshot, a random perk is lost. Okay, all right, that's actually gonna be a problem for us. Thankfully, perks don't rotate on this map, but now I cannot go for headshots. That is definitely gonna be a bit of a problem. And I already got a headshot, okay. And we lost Jug, great, 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 okay. We are almost out of ammo in our PDW. Let's see, let's go ahead and get over here. We can without dying. We'll buy some PDW ammo, and then we're going to have to get enough points and go ahead and grab Jug again. Definitely going to be something we're going to be doing a lot, unfortunately. And I got another headshot. Okay. That's a problem. We're going to have to just stay by Jug, I think. I can go for headshots right now, though. Kind of help us get some points a little bit quicker. Another grenade dropped here. All right, let's grab this nuke. And, oh, God. Okay. All right. Let's not die to that either. Let's see. When a player reloads, you lose 100. Okay, it is only taking from us right now. It is not giving us anything good. Let's go ahead and get Jug. And I think the play here is going to end up being we need the ray gun because you cannot get headshots with the OG ray gun. This remaster is really beautiful too. I really like it. Oh, there we go. Grab that real quick and reload. Should be fine. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to stay up here, especially not being able to get headshots without risking losing any of our perks. If we can hit that box, hopefully we can get a really good weapon. Does a little bit more damage for us, and we got the Uzi. Okay. Not really what I wanted here. And we're losing 100 points as I keep reloading. All right, let's hit the box again. The RPG. Oh, I don't know if we should take that because I think technically that reloads every single shot. So there is no way we can have any money if we're doing that. Whoa. I'm sure we don't die to the... Okay. That still did damage to me. Might be a good idea for us to go ahead and get double tap here. Let's grab... Insta-kill. And we got a headshot on accident. Okay. With the box right here. The M27, I think that'll do some more damage, so that should help out a little bit. And I believe we have now used all of our... Why are they split like that? Okay, when a power-up spawns, spawn a random power-up. Okay, so we'll be dropping 2 grenades now every time, and we're out of money completely. But we'll be dropping 2 grenades now every single time power-up spawns. I don't know why they're split at the bottom like that. That worries me a little bit. Definitely tell this is a custom gun sound, okay? I did notice, too, on this, they removed the window that was right here. All right, looks like we're getting close to being able to get double tap. It's going to be big for us. Uh-oh, watch out for that. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No need to panic. Let's see, when a player loses 1,000+ points, a random perk is gained, so we will get a perk this time. Let's go ahead and let's get double tap right here. I wonder if we don't have Jug because of how far off to the side it is. It's making me kind of nervous. So we got double tap now. I guess we'll test to see if we have Jug. All right, we do have Jug. We have Jug. I think this is where we're going to spend most of our time. Probably is the best training area, at least early on, because we don't have to worry about lava. We want to make sure we save up and get Get a pack-a-punch weapon here soon. All right, we're out of ammo there. We can't sprint either. Go ahead and get our ability to sprint back here. Where's this last zombie? Yeah, there he is. Let's see, when a player reloads, wall-wide prices are randomized. That's a nice one, but not too big of a problem for us. Let's go see if there... I know I said we were going to save up a pack-a-punch, but I want to see if there is a 4-perk limit. There is not. Okay. And we... Ooh, I don't know what that one at the bottom is. That's one of the community ones, though. So that is pretty cool. I didn't realize they had these community ones on here. I think it has something to do with our slide. Yes, okay. I think it's Slaughter Slide is what it's called. I don't know if that one was in one of the newer CODs or not. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, gotta watch out for that. And we can't sprint either. Make sure we're not getting headshots. And we got a headshot. Okay, all right, let's get rid of it. Let's put this gun down. All right, we got 5,000. Go ahead and reload so we can sprint again. All right, let's see. When a player has 100 plus points, lose 10% of your total points. It is definitely just trying to make sure that we cannot do anything. All right, looks like they all switched over, but for some reason, it's a little messed up there at the bottom. Now, I don't think that's actually going to cause too much of a problem for us, though, because we shouldn't be getting headshots. So, and we do have another one that I'm not sure. Is this the banana peel one? Yes, it is. So I don't know what that one's called, but it'd be kind of useful for us. I don't remember what sliding did. I think that toggles our ability to jump, maybe. Oh, watch for those grenades. All right, let's go ahead and grab this insta-kill here. Oh, 2 more grenades. Double points, grab this carpenter. Oh my god, there's so many power-ups spawning. Okay, those zombies are now way stronger. A couple ankle shots in here. All right, let's see what we got. When a player loses 300 plus points, a random zombie triggers an AAT. That's a cool one. By this door. And we got Mule Kick. I despise that. Don't know if there... I think there's a perk up here we can get, maybe. Ah, yeah, here it is. Banana Colada. So that's what we got earlier. We might actually have all of the perks that are on this map. Oh, we can't sprint either. Let's reload. Take that 100-point hit. And we'll be able to sprint now. Oh, we got a headshot. Damn it. Okay. Now, they're stuck right there, so that's a little helpful for us for right now. We definitely, though, are going to need to start hitting that box, so we might try to get down to, like, 1 zombie. Maybe work on just hitting that box a little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. More right there than I thought. Oh, we got another headshot, too. Okay, when a player loses 1,000 plus points, lose another 100 points. Lovely. Let's see. DSR 50. It did not do near as much damage as I would have thought. The box one more time, maybe. Got a China Lake. Don't think we're going to grab a China Lake. That's probably not the best idea for us. I think we got an insta-kill. That's fine. We'll blow those zombies up a little bit. Take full advantage of this double points, hopefully. I don't think there's a Wonder Fizz on this map either, so I don't think we can get some of our perks back like I would like to. Yes, though, we can buy... We'll wait to buy double tap, I think, till the end of this. I think we're doing enough damage. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and grab it real quick. Got Tombstone. Let's see, when a zombie dies, player's ability to sprint will toggle. So now we have multiple things affecting our ability to sprint. Go ahead and hit this box some more. Still are not really getting anything good, unfortunately. I'm glad... Oh, I reloaded. Dang it. All right. I'm glad my my natural, I guess, propensity for aiming is not the head. Probably why I suck at multiplayer. Oh, we can't sprint again. Go. Not too much of a problem for us right now. And as much as I love using the PDW, I do just have a feeling that it is probably not going to be best for us to use. Let's go ahead and buy this door, see what we can get. We got Speed Cola from it. I believe, throw a grenade at this, we can open up this door right here, just like in Transit. Yep. I don't think anything's back here. Oh, PhD's back here. Okay. I already have PhD. Okay, I should have taken the China Lake then. It's actually good to know, because now I don't have to... Oh, all right, so I can't buy that. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and try to get in here so we can train them up a little bit. This is another one where zombies die to grenades. We're losing 10% of our total points. Definitely would be making it harder for us to get any points if this would happen a little bit earlier, but I think overall we should be fine point-wise. Let's grab that. Let's make sure. Whoa, what is this? Hold up. Hold up. What is this? Flamethrower? Shield charge bottle. Okay, I didn't think we had a shield in this. That's kind of interesting. Let's see, I think that might be the last one. Yeah. Go ahead and we'll pack a punch here again. Let's see, when a player reloads, player's ability to ADS will toggle. Okay, still not the worst for us. Oh, wait, I have another perk down there at the bottom. I wonder if that's what the shield recharge is. And teddy bear, okay. Oh, wait, oh, that's right, we do have 3 different weapons. I need to remember that. Let's see, let's get them kind of trained up here a little bit. Current zombie is absolutely putting in work for us. All right, let's grab this death machine, and then we'll wait on that insta-kill, I think. See if maybe we can't carry that on into the next round or something. Doesn't look like we'll be able to, though. There we go. We got it. So when a power-up spawns, a player's ability to jump will toggle, so we are still just losing our ability to do anything when it comes to sprinting or aiming in. So we got the box up here. Go ahead and get at least 1 hit in on the box. I would rather not. Okay. There we go. Now we can sprint again. All right, so they didn't die to that. That's good. Grab this fire sale, get an insta-kill as well. Don't know if we'll be able to really take advantage of this fire sale, though, unfortunately. Especially with the positions that everything's in. Let's see, we can get at least 1 hit in, huh? Yeah. We're not too worried about that one. Go. Still got Jug, too. That's important. Go ahead and slowly make our way over here. We can shoot once and reload, get our sprint back. Yeah, we'll grab a China Lake. Why not? Get rid of the MTAR this time, I think. Okay, I like the RPK. I like the idea of having the RPK. I think that could be useful for us. Now, the China Lake has 2 shots in it, so might be able to do something with that here. When a player swaps weapons, activate a random gobblegum effect. See what we can get. No? No? Okay. I guess we'll take that. Also swap, we definitely swap rounds. I just read a new effect. Of course we did. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh yeah, we'll grab this. Why not? Let's see what this China Lake can do. Oh! Okay. Well, it was an insta-kill. Checks out. Checks out. Makes crawlers. Not good for us. I don't know if using the China Lake necessarily be the best for us right now. So we're going to go ahead and we'll pull out... Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll pull out this right here. Oh, we lost Jug. We lost Jug. I didn't even realize that. Okay, that's not good. We need to watch out for that. That is a problem. The player loses 300 plus points, spawn a random power-up. Okay. Once again, probably not the worst thing that can happen. Got Who's Who, though. I don't think there's a Wonder Fizz in here. If there is, I missed it. Hopefully we don't die to that. Well, we can't die to that. That's right. Yeah, why not? Let's grab the RPG. Oh, I got rid of the RPK. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Absolute idiot. Definitely, if we're going to use any of these, we're going to have to pack punch them, so... Go ahead and pull out this so we can get some points going here. Got a fire sale. That is kind of big. And a nuke. Got a lot of power-ups spawning in. All right, we'll grab that. Why not? Grab this as well. And we use this at least once. Yeah, okay. All right, whatever happened, we are just spawning in a hell of a lot of power-ups. All right, out of my way. All right. Still not getting what we would like. Oh, that's right. We don't have Jug. We don't have Jug. And we went down. All right. Well, we went down. That also apparently crashed my game. So I'm gonna have to stop using this client for these. But that's gonna be it for me. If y'all enjoyed it, I would really appreciate if y'all would like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.